Hello there. Today we're going to be opening something a little bit different. Usually we open Pokemon cards, but today I'm going to be opening something that was more prominent in my childhood. Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Now, I used to collect Pokemon cards when I was a kid and I loved opening packs, but I never really learned how to play the game. I never really understood how the game worked, and every time someone tried to explain it to me, my mind just went like this. Yu-Gi-Oh! On the other hand, I was able to grasp it thanks largely to the anime, and I think a lot of children around my age were like that. They just sort of looked at the anime and thought, well, that it seems simple enough. Maybe if Pokemon did something like that, then I probably would have understood the game better, but that's not how it is. But today we're opening 10 completely different packs of Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and we'll start with The Legend of the Blue Eyes White Dragon, which is a pack I remember owning a lot of. That was my chair if you heard it. Needs oiling, and yeah, this is going to be a real blast for me. I've had fond memories of opening Yu-Gi-Oh cards, especially of this era. So let's have a look what we got. We got the M-Warrior 1. I used to have this card. Looks very nice. The One-Eye Shield Dragon. Can't really remember having that card. Oh, I remember having this one. Hinotama Soul. That's it. The Fireball creature. Armored Starfish. Yep, I used to have this. I think I had this in a deck at one point. The Grave Digger Ghoul. That's a nice one. Target up to 2 monsters in your opponent's graveyard. Banishing. That's quite a good card. Really nice. Mouse Graveyard. Yep, I had this card. I think I still got the original one I had. Well, it's a bit battered and bruised. Hard Armor. Just Knight's Armor. Mountain. Yep, I can remember having this one. This is really like opening the floodgates to me nostalgia, as it were. Root Water. Oh, that's the last card. Yeah, I remember having this one as well. This was like one of my favourite cards when Yu-Gi-Oh! First started. Of course, nowadays the meta has changed a fair whack, and we're about to see it in Battles of Legend, Monsters Revenge, where you got things like Xyz and Link summons and Synchro summons. After all those came into play, I stopped playing the game. So what we've got here, we've got Protection of the Elements. Now, to me, seeing a card like this, a holographic picture and gold writing, that means it's a super rare card. But from my understanding of these days, Yu-Gi-Oh cards are a bit different. I suppose me opening a load of Pokemon cards, I just think shiny card equals good, but not anymore. What's this? Ghost Lancer, the Underworld Spearman. Looks a bit like a Scooby-Doo monster. Pendulum Summon. Pendulum Summoning cards, that's the word. Yeah, I know that a lot of people don't like these, and the Performer Pal Odd Eyes Valet. Yeah. I don't really... This is like one of the reasons why I think so many people aren't really into Yu-Gi-Oh! Because cards like this, it's just walls upon walls of text, and it's not very friendly to beginners. Black Mamba, that's a nice card. It's Arbok-esque, so I'll keep that as a favourite. And Assault Synchron. Looks like a doozy bot. Oh well, next pack, let's... Oh, Dark Crisis. This is another pack I can remember opening as a kid from the early years. Let's see what we got. We got Battle Footballer. I remember having that card. Yep, that's another nostalgic card for me. Incandescent Ordeal. Nope, never seen that one. Pandemonium. Well, welcome to the current year. Goblin Agreed. Very nice. Death Feral Imp. Yep, I had this card as a kid. That's very nostalgic to see. It looks like the Gremlins. Ah, I had this card as well. Mirage Knight. Yes, I try to keep good care of that card. Needless to say, it was battered and bruised. After a while, the Shadow Knight Archfiend. Zolga. Yep, I remember seeing this card. Very nice. Pandemonium Watchbear, another card I remember. Oh, and that's the last one. Thing about Yu-Gi-Oh cards is that they have different number of cards in each pack or set. So, like, Amazing Defenders has 7 cards, Darkwing Blast has 9 cards. That's got 5 cards. This is 5 cards. So it's all higgledy-piggledy with numbers. So, at least with Pokemon, you just get a straight round 10 cards in each pack. So, oh, it's an Xyz card. You Pearly Happiness. Very nice. It's quite cute. What's this? Gizmek Orochi, the Serpentron Sky Slasher. Bit of a mouthful if you're pissed. What's this? This is a Arm Protector Dragon. It looks like a Typhlosion if it was a water type. Xyz Import. Wonder if there's any tariffs on this one. What's this? Mikanko Kagura. Not bad. And what's this one? Mikanko Promise. It's just 2 anime girls. And Rescue Ace Impulse. Wouldn't know if I'd be happy or traumatized if I saw that rescuing me. What's next? The Magnificent Mavens. Let's take a gander. We have got a Ghost Meets Girl, a Masterful Mayakashi Shiranui Saga. Again, if you're pissed, you are screwed from reading that card. Blue Eyes Abyss Dragon, that's a very nice card. Very nice. I think the Blue Eyes monster cards were really nice, but when I was a kid I used to play with a Red Eyes deck because I thought Red Eyes Black Dragon was cooler. Gozen Match. For a second I said DVD then. DD Savant Kepler. And it's another Pendulum card. And Elder Entity Nth. Sounds like a snare drum. It's not a bad card. Next pack is Darkwing Blast, as opposed to Darkwing Duck. Right, what we got here? We got Prediction Princess Biblamouse. Oh, Biblamoose, not Biblamouse. I suppose there's going to be a Yu-Gi-Oh card called Biblamouse. Wouldn't be surprised. Anshi Kudo Spirit. Very good. Yorishiro of the Aqua. That's a nice card. I'm not going to bother reading out all the effects and whatnot because, as you can see, it's a bloody novel in most of these cards, especially this one. Look at that. Look at it. I've read books with shorter chapters. Amazoness, Silver Sword Master. It's a nice card. A lot of text. Oh god, this has got more text on it. What's this one? Dynamite Powerload the Draco Slayer. A very Transformers-esque card. T-Element Scream. I can't understand any of that. Natura Mole Cricket. It's a interesting creature. Soul Scissors. Yeah, it's a pair of Soul Scissors. A pretty creative card. And the Great Noodle Inversion. Yep. Those are noodles. Right, the next pack is Legendary Duelist Soul Burning Volcano. Let's see what we get out of this one. We got, oh god, Salamangreat Mirage Stalio. I think that's how you pronounce it. Not a bad card. Volcanic Doomfire. Doomfire sounds like a Marvel villain. Volcanic Scattershot. Oh, no, actually, I remember this card at one point. Was it around the GX era, this card? Don't know. Volcanic Emission. Nice little shine. And we got Volcanic Rimfire. Pretty good, pretty good. Next pack is the Wild Survivors. Okay, what we got? We got Frostosaurus. It's very nice to see normal cards in modern Yu-Gi-Oh packs because there isn't a load of bloody text telling you what the card does. This just gives you a nice little backstory to the monsters. So that's a good one. Orbeez Archosaur. Yeah, let's just move on. Eradicator Epidemic Virus. Current year. Lost World, the Jurassic Park sequel that was absolutely dreadful. Deck Devastation Virus. Again, current year and all that nonsense. I know COVID was a couple of years ago, but you never know. There's always some talk about some new virus that's going to kill us all, so I suppose if you see this video in like 10 years time and there's a new virus that's killing humanity, you have that. Vanquish Soul Calamity Caesar, Bale Grill the Nouvelle, I think that's how you pronounce it, and that's the last card in that pack. Really skimming through these, Cyberstorm Access. Really getting through these. What have we got here? We've got Fusion Duplicator. That's Kazaki, I think that guy is. That's the one. Double Hooking. Shuli the Jewel Mikanko. A nice anime girl. You can never go wrong with an anime girl. Gold Pride, it's neck and neck. Tellarknight Lyran. Alright. Hatsugi, or Hatsugai. Just a load of goblin creatures on a Black Friday shop. Cyber Sage. Oh wow, the Moe anime girl. Popular anime staple. Dream Tower of Princess Nemlyria. It's a big tower. Trap Tracks. Okay, and we're down to the final pack, and it's a doozy. It's the 25th Anniversary Tin Dueling Heroes Mega Pack. I have no idea how many cards are in here, but it's nice and gold. So let's get it open. Do that. Oh, wow, that is a lot. Look at that. What are we going to get? We got XYZ Combine. I remember the XYZ Dragon Cannon, was it called? Don't know. Proper Gandake. Or Proper Headache, I don't know. Melfi Wally. Oh, that is a cute one, that is. Look at that. Nice little kangaroo and its little ruse. Libromancer Displaced. My tongue's getting displaced by reading some of these names. Gem Knight Lady Rose Diamond. Quite a nice card. Not often I see fusion cards in Yu-Gi-Oh! Now, but then again, the meta's changed so much and all that nonsense. Furion Irregular. That is a creature. Number C32 Sharkdrake Vase, or Vice. Okay. Furion Reaper Thumb, or Foom. Card sponsored by Foom. You got Blackwing Zonda the Dusk. A very nice shiny card. Oh, this is a nice one. Starving Venom Predator Power Fusion Dragon. Again, say that name quickly and you'll sound pissed. Starving Venom Predator Power Fusion Dragon. There you go, I was a bit pissed then. Illusion of Chaos. I'm assuming that's a Dark Magician card. It looks really nice. Looks like he's performing on stage. S-Force Retroactive. Labyrinth Arch themed. Yep. Perfect Sync A-Un. A little, looks like some anime fighting show. What's next? The Great New... Oh, we've already seen that card. Terrors in the Hidden City. There's plenty of terrors in the unhidden cities, that's for sure. How many cards left? 2. So we've got Rika Konkon. That's a nice card. It looks like she's asking what she's doing, and I dread to think what the answer is. And the final card, Baku the Beast Ninja. Some sort of dog? I don't know, but there we go. We've looked through all these Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and yeah, it was quite nice opening these again. It's makes a nice change from opening Pokemon cards, and I do have a few more cards stored away, so if I ever feel like opening any more Yu-Gi-Oh cards, I'll be certain to record it here and show them off and reminisce on some of the old Yu-Gi-Oh cards that I had as a kid. But until then, goodbye.